What's going on, guys? So today I wanted to talk about the good and the bad calories and why there is no such thing. There is no such thing as a good calorie and there's no such thing as a bad calorie. Are there calories that are more thermogenic, meaning that they're going to help you burn more calories? Absolutely. Are there calories that leave you are feeling more full and more satisfied than others? Absolutely. But there is no good calorie and there is no bad calorie. A calorie is a calorie. And when it comes to weight loss or weight gain, if it's weight loss, it's calories in versus calories out. If it's weight gain, you're trying to be in a surplus to put on some muscle mass, your calories coming in have to be greater than the ones that you're burning. So, especially when it comes to weight loss, are there better choices that you could make just so that you feel fuller for longer? Because if you're in a cut and you're dropping weight, your calories are reduced. So I don't know about you, but if I was going to choose a 500 calorie donut, or for that same 500 calories, I could have 2 pieces of chicken breast and a ton of vegetables and some other carbohydrate that actually left me feeling full and having good energy, I'm going to choose the chicken and the vegetables and stuff like that because I get to eat more. Now, when it comes down to it at the end of the day, if I had 500 calories of a donut and then 500 calories of meat and vegetables and a grain over here, and I'm still in a calorie deficit, I'm still going to lose weight. But I'm going to be a whole lot happier and a lot less hangry from eating, the vegetables and the meat over here than that donut, because that donut is not going to leave me feeling full at all. If anything, it's probably going to stimulate more hungry because it's a fast digesting carbohydrate. And I'm probably going to regret that choice. But you can do it. If you want to lose weight eating donuts, you can do it. Now, when it comes to health, obviously going for the donut again over, the lean sources of meat and vegetables is probably not the best idea. Because on the insides, again, taking out weight loss, we're just talking about health and gut health and the way that you feel and your energy levels and your skin and all that kind of stuff. Losing weight on a, low nutritional dense type calories like donuts and preservatives and additive filled foods, created type foods. Like I said, you'll still lose weight, but are you going to feel the best? No. And will it wreak havoc on your system over time? Absolutely. So again, there's no good versus bad calories. I don't like the term cheat meal, when people say that, because it's not a cheat. And that's why, I teach the way that I teach the nutrition, as far as macros and teaching you food, so that when you do build up your metabolic capacity and you're eating regularly 2,300 calories a day, you can fit in a piece of pizza and a beer, and stay on track with your goals and hit your goals, figuring those numbers in for the day. But what you will learn over time is the amount of calories that come with that pizza and that beer, is you might prefer to have something a little bit more nutritionally dense because you can eat twice as much of this other type of food that you can for that pizza and the beer. But doing the pizza and the beer every once in a while on a Friday night or something like that and staying within, your nutrition goals is no big deal, and it can be done. And I teach my clients that all the time. You just have to get to that point where you have that calorie allotment on a day-to-day basis, and then you can eat that stuff. And that's one of the other reasons that I get my clients up to that metabolic capacity, because it's a much more enjoyable life eating 2,300 calories a day, still burning fat, still building lean muscle mass, and still reaching your goals than this 1,200 calories a day that most of you think you need to be on, and you're miserable and you're hangry and you're cranky and you notice your skin is dull and your energy level is down, and all that kind of stuff. And then who wants to live like that? That's just, it's not a lifestyle. So that's what I teach. It's a lifestyle. But again, no good calories, guys, no bad calories. It's just choices. It's choices that you make to help you reach your goals feeling the best that you can. So just keep that in mind. When you're reading some of this crap that's on social media or some of this other stuff that's spewed at you through some of these other diet programs, there's no good versus bad. Is there choices that will leave you, like I said, feeling better longer? Yeah. You know, protein and fiber are very thermogenic. They burn more calories inside of the body. So, you know, I'm going to always go for protein and fiber. Fats leave us feeling full longer, and they're really good for brain health. So I'm going to pick fats to eat all the time. You know, your avocados, your nuts, your seeds, your oils, nut butters, things like that. Always going to go for those kinds of foods because they're going to make me feel better. And when you feel better, you do better. So I hope this is helpful. I hope you take it into consideration when picking foods, and you don't beat yourself up over foods, and you don't, you know, if you have a bad choice or you make a bad choice, don't punish yourself with cardio, you know, don't severely calorie restrict the next day, because that's that bad cycle that you get into, and it ends up backfiring on you every single time. So if you want a damn donut, have a damn donut. Just record it, be accountable for it, and realize that you're probably gonna be a little bit hungry the rest of the day on that if you're counting your calories. But if you want it, have it. Do what you want. So, all right, guys. Hopefully this is helpful. Like I said again to you, or at least makes you think twice when you're looking at foods and labeling foods. Just try to eat the best that you can, do the best that you can. I always say, you know, eat the best that you can, move as much as you can, drink as much water as you can, and you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. So I see you later.